Hello, everybody. Welcome to day, I think it's 8. I think we're on day 8 of our Going Gold challenge this June. I'm very excited to be talking about today's topic, especially considering the amazing ladies that I am following behind. Melinda's video yesterday was fantastic. Rachel's on Friday was amazing. So if you have not watched those, please go back and see those before you watch this because very, very good. And we are simply building on what they have said today. So my topic today is retention. And retention to me simply equals customer care. Really, really good customer care is going to make such a huge difference in your retention. And I have learned this very personally. So I'm going to take you through really good customer care today, and I'm going to show you exactly where to find the tools, how to use them, all the details, because I want you equipped and ready to serve your team the best way possible. Now, I have purchased from many different companies, and I love supporting other moms that work from home. I love supporting them. But the one thing that I've often found lacking is the customer care. I make my purchase, and after that, I feel like I'm dropped off the side of the earth. There's no checking in to see what I think. There's no checking in to see if I like it. There's none of that. And I'm like, this is sad because with really good customer care, people feel like you really care. You really care. People do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. Okay? It is important to care about your people. And let's just be honest here. Plexus is not like spices or leggings or bowls in your kitchen. Somebody can buy a triplex and they may not feel good right away. They need you there to help them walk through that process. They need you to guide them and to give them the great resources they need and show them that, hey, stick with it. The detox is worth it. The detox is worth it. That is important. So it can be a little confusing. How do I do this? When do I reach out? How long do I wait before I reach out again? So let's talk about that. Rachel laid it out perfectly on Friday. Pretty sure it was Friday. On your warm, cold, and hot market and how to build them and develop them. That is also a very big part of retention. When you bring people in and you take them through that process, like Rachel talked about, you are going to have great retention because you are setting them up for success before they have even purchased their welcome pack. You are already building their belief and laying that foundation before they have even ever had their first pink drink. So definitely watch her video again because everything that she said is so important for retention. All of these pieces work together. They all work together. They all do. And today we're going to talk about the part that comes after when somebody signs up. The customer care that you do after they purchase their welcome pack. We can often think in our heads, okay, now I've done all this work of getting them to the sign up. They're signed up, done. Woo, we're good. No, that's when the real stuff starts. That's when it's just getting started. Like you're just at the beginning. So, how do we do that? My favorite way, and everybody has their own way, but I'm going to share with you my favorite way today is the 10 touches. I love using the 10 touches. And the 10 touches are literally touching somebody, connecting with them 10 times within their first 30 days. This can look different. And I'm going to take you exactly through what this looks like. We have saved these 10 touches in 3 different places. And so they're very easy and accessible for you to find. 1, in the Abundant Wellness team page. 2, we have a link that you can use them in the Boards app. So if you use the Boards app, I'll be showing you how to do that. And 3, they are also in the Doe app. All 3 of those. So I'm going to start with showing you them in the Abundant Wellness team page, exactly where to find them and all the things. Let me just share my screen here. Okay, so this is our Abundant Wellness team page, okay? In the team page, if you have not already been told this, we have a section right over here, and you can find this on your phone as well, called guides. In these guides are so much. Guide 1 is all about product success guide. We go down. Guide 2 is about how to start sharing. Go down some more. And then in guide 3, we are going to find our onboarding and duplication and customer care. Okay. We are going to go to the customer care one. My internet's not going to give me a wonkiness. Okay, so this is the 10 touches. This is your 10 touches. I want you, depending on what you use, I personally use the Dough app, and I will show this next. But if you don't use that app, that's fine. It's not for everybody. Some people are more pen and paper kind of people, and that's okay. Get yourself a calendar. Get yourself a calendar. Here's my calendar. I have a planner. I use it for everything. I write down everything because that's how I remember things. Get yourself a calendar. And when your person, let's say they sign up today, June 11th, today would be customer care day 1. On day 1, this is what you're going to do. You're going to add them to the team page. You are going to send them a little sample of a product that they didn't order in the mail. I love doing this. So I have these little cards that I like to buy. They're very cheap on Amazon. You can get a big box of them for like $20, I think. These are the ones I got. See, this is a big box of like 100 cards. And they're very cute and colorful. And what I like to do is, if they've ordered a triplex, I'll stick a stick of Active in there. I'll write them a little welcome note, and then I'll pop it in the mail. This is a really great way. Snail mail always brings people's like a good feeling. Like it just does, okay? You're going to do that. You're going to send them some information about perks, about the perks points, and about their account. And I don't send welcome emails. I just very often send a very excited voice message. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait for you to start this. What I would change about this is you've added them to the team page. I would also do a welcome post in the team page. Ask them for their favorite picture of themselves and make a post in the Abundant Wellness team page saying, hey, I'm so excited. My friend Julie, she just joined today and I cannot wait to see where this journey is going to take her. On your calendar on day 2, you are going to send her this message. Now, all of these messages are in boards. Let me show you. In boards, if you don't have this board and you don't know how to use boards, please tell us in the chat and we will put all of the information for boards in this chat so that you have this at your fingertips. Because if you don't know how to use this, let me just show you here real quick. You can have boards on your phone. Not working. Just like that, right there is boards, and you can have it so that it literally is connected to your keyboard. This is a very, very, very helpful thing to know. Very helpful, okay? If you don't have that, please just pop that in the chat here. We will share all those details in here because I have a super simple video on how to set it up. So in this board, under onboarding steps, you can see right here are the 10 touches. The 10 touches are exactly what we are going through right now. Day 1, day 2, day 3. If you go in here, they are all right in here. The messages that you can send, and they can be connected directly to your keyboard. Makes it so simple, so simple. We even have the links for the team pages in here so that you can easily send them a link to the page that you have added them to so that all they have to do is click on it and it'll take them right there. This is excellent customer service. Excellent customer service, okay? So let's continue on. Day 2, you're going to send them your little message. Day 3, you're going to send them the getting started graphic for their welcome pack that they purchased. Most times people start with the triplex. This is also in boards, you guys. This is also right here. See, we're still in onboarding steps. Starting your products. Right here is the triplex graphic. You can send it to them just like that. Be like, This is how we're going to be starting your products. I want you to read this graphic and follow it closely. Okay, let's keep going. You're going to send them some tips for success. Next, see, the first 3 days are 1, 2, and 3. 3 days in a row, you're staying in touch. The next one is day 8. You've given them a few days to settle into their routine and to try it out. Day 8, remember, you're going to mark this down on your calendar. You check back in. I'm dying to hear how things are going. 2 days later, day 10, you send them more information. So a lot of friends ask me how long it's going to take for Plexus to work. Day 11, how's it going? Are you in a good routine? Day 14. I'm not sure what the send get to know you form is, but sending them a testimony, a story that responds to their issues. I just came across this and it really reminded me of you, is so belief building. Remember, they're still only 2 weeks in. They might be at the place now where they're not feeling so great, and you are going to build some belief. Day 18, tell me, what little wins have we seen so far? Day 21, the graphic that helps with team building, I'm not sure what that is either. So like this has been made by many different teams. So there's some things that might not be relevant, and that's okay. It really is. The most important thing here is to look at this as a buffet and take what you can from it to make it successful for you. That's the most important thing. Just wanted to drop you a note and let you know I'm super grateful for you and all of the hard work you've committed to for your health. Shout them out. Be proud of them. Day 25. Takes 21 days to form a new habit and you're almost there. Day 30. We've made it to 30 days. And from here on out, you can continue to check in every 2 weeks or every month. But continue to check in with them. Continue to be there for them, because as we know, our health is not linear. It will not just stay the same. They may go through another phase of detox and they're going to need your support and your care. This is how you build incredible retention, because you are there with them every step of the way. You are building their belief. You are showing them that they are cared for. You are loving on them. This is how you build strong retention in your team. Your work starts after the sign up. The before is just a precursor. After is when all of the magic happens. So, as a recap, this customer care is in the Abundant Wellness team page. It is also in boards under onboarding steps, okay? So that's 2 places. The next one I want to show you is if you use the Dough app. I personally do, and I love it. It's not for everybody, but if you are somebody that likes this kind of like having an app on your phone, then you're gonna love this. I can send you the 10 touches in a code. All you have to do is add that code into your boards app and they will all be there. So this is the 10 touches in the boards app. You can see all you have to do is you put in the date of their first task and it will automatically set up all of these check-ins on the right days. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. So whatever day 14 is on your daily list, here's my daily list, their name will show up and it'll tell you exactly what to do that day for the 10 touches. And which is great. And then you can use your boards app to pop that message in. How awesome is that? It's so great. So if you want that code, let me know in the chat below. I can share that little code with you guys. If you've never heard of the Dough app, it is an app that was designed by a brother and sister team for companies like Plexus. So they specifically designed it for Plexus and for a few other network marketing companies. So it's just like an IPA app. I love it. I personally use it. It's $15 American a month. It's not for everybody. Again, remember, Plexus is a buffet. You get to take and find out what works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. Your personality might get better with something else. Maybe you are a full-on pen and paper kind of person. I still love pen and paper. I have a list of all of my top potentials names right in front of me here. I love pen and paper, but I love the Dough app for when I'm on the go. It helps me stay consistent and it helps me with my retention so that I can plug those people's names in and I can make sure that I'm checking in with them on time. So I'm giving them the best possible customer service I possibly can. Possibly can. I always say to people, I want you to get the results that you deserve. I want them to have the results that they deserve. The biggest portion of our business comes from having lifers, from having people that just absolutely love their products. They don't have to share, they don't have to decide that they want this as a business. They just love the products. And so that is my top tip for retention today is to have the best customer service you possibly can after they join. Because you're going to be building their belief. You're going to be building your relationship with them, that they trust you. They see that you care about them. Remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And once they realize how much you care, they're going to come back to find out what you know. So I hope that was helpful. Tell me below what you thought about this. If you want to know more about the Boards app or the Dough app, please ask because I'd love to share more. And I hope you guys have the best Wednesday.